There are 65 million refugees in the world. This is a global crisis, and the world is watching. But what are we doing? Nothing. There are 4 major reasons why people become refugees. First is that they are the target of religious, social, racial, and political persecution. Second, they have become subject to prejudice over their gender or sexual orientation. Third, they are fleeing war-torn nations. And fourth, they have been driven out from their homeland due to famine caused by climate change, war, or political reasons. This crisis may feel far away from home, but these individuals are real. These statistics are real. After talking to numerous experts in the field, we decided to shift our focus towards contacting actual refugees and sharing their experiences.
I was 10 years old. So, for someone, 10 years old, you're supposed to be young. You're not supposed to know anything. But, growing up in a war-torn country without, one of the parents there or not having anything. And at age 5, I'm already cooking for my brother and sister. So I, being the oldest daughter of the family, I was very knowledgeable with the whole situation and what's going on. We were sponsored to go to Virginia, And so my father, amazing man, he was a lawyer, politician, and within 4 years he's able to get his degree in engineering. They worked 2 jobs. My mom worked 2 jobs. My father went to school, worked another job. I, at age 11, took care of 2 younger kids and a baby. And had we left, had we stayed in Vietnam, we wouldn't be together as a family. So that's very important to us. We survived.
So small things were constantly on our minds, and a lot of individuals, especially like the heads of households, would get ulcers. Their health would be at risk just because of the amount of stress. Because you've left a country that does not want you, and you don't know how you're going to be received back. You've sold everything you have in there. Now you're in this foreign country, no resources, no family, no nothing other than this program, hoping to get somewhere else, and then start the whole thing again, right? So the level of vulnerability, not knowing what's happening, was incredible.
Relative to the size of the population, Lebanon and Jordan are the largest refugee recipients in the world. Approximately 25% of the population in Lebanon is composed of Syrian refugees. In comparison, according to the British Red Cross, there are approximately 150,000 refugees in the UK, constituting less than 0.25% of the population. But remember, no refugee is a refugee by choice. But you have a choice to provide help.
I think with this topic, there's a lot of things people can do, and the thing would be to figure out what you think you're good at. Mm-hmm. Do you want to volunteer with an organization? There's a lot of those groups here in California. Do you want to work the way I do and create, plays? Maybe what you want to do is work, host a writing group, and somebody like Khaled Hosseini comes in with his story and you help him make it into a novel, right? I mean, maybe that's what you like doing. You like working on literature and, so I'd say in terms of are there things you can do? I mean, yes, of course, there are lots of things you can do. And the thing would be to figure out what you think you're good at and what you're likely to enjoy, and then find that avenue.
You are becoming a global citizen, because we are all global citizens. We just need to pop that bubble and realize that we're not distant from globally distant crises. We're all responsible. We're all powerful. As cheesy as that may sound, we need a more informed, more active public.
For more information on how you can assist in this ongoing and relevant crisis, feel free to contact any member of our group or visit the pages of foundations like the UNHCR. And remember, we are all global citizens, we are all humans, and we can all be the change.